in town, give you all a little bit of a preview of the area. So if you're coming from out of state, you'll kind of see, okay, this is Cornelia area and what all we got going on over here. And pardon all the rattling noise and stuff in the background. I got all my signs and everything. Alright, little tour. We're going through town now. You can see as we go through all good selection of different places, restaurants, this and that. We're going to shoot down through here. I don't mean literally shoot, we just took a right hand turn. But as we go left, I'm going to point out Big Daddy's over here. If you're looking for a good filly, you get done with your showing and checking out the property, I definitely suggest coming on over. They also have an amazing salmon BLT, which is fantastic. I've been taking plenty of clients, friends, and vendors over here for quite a while, and it's a pretty good spot. But anyway, just kind of going through. There's Apple Square. All right, so let's do an outside. Yeah, I had to showcase a Jeep for a second. This is the outside of 113 Foster, and you can see it's the old classic, what I call the downtown farmhouse, because you're right within city limits. And used to be more land with the property, and it's divided out over the years. But that right up there, that roof, had it, look at the Jeep again, because why not a Jeep? But that roof up there, that is 100 years old. And that has been maintained. We did have it inspected. Chad Felkel with Roof It Forward came out and gave us clean bill of health, basically. Yeah, it's going to need maintenance in the next few years. Anybody know what tree that is? I know what it is, but I could give you all a second to put it in the comments. It's a beautiful... Put in the comments, I'll give you one more second. That's a magnolia. How pretty is that thing? I think gargantuan. All right, anyway, back to the outside of the house. You can see kind of where the addition was. That was one of the old front doors. The addition right there. And then we did a lot of touch-up paint and redid mortar around the trim. That box right here, there was plumbing when they did the addition that left some exposed pipes. And what we did was we enclosed it out, insulated it very well, and kind of refinished it out so that steel matches, the metal roof. So it looks kind of sharp. I'm kind of partial to it. I dig it. But yeah, that'll leave you serviced well for not having your stuff freeze up in the middle of time, middle of winter. There you go. All right. Anyway, so that's what that box is. In case y'all were curious about that. All right, so front of the house, there's your privacy fence that is going towards wayside, and then the property line going to the trees, the trailer there. And again, this is part of the add-on addition, that porch, by the way. And that shed is included, so that is all 1.1 acres all the way around. You can see it's the farmhouse style where you add on to it over the years. We did all the trim, touch up, replaced all the stuff we needed to, painted, did a lot of touch up. You got 2 HVAC units, so that's the main condenser for the AC side on the main house, and then that is the split unit for the efficiency apartment. Efficiency apartment's pretty cool. So that's a great opportunity. So it's right at the end of the house. Again, back to the shed. I want to say that is 10 by 16. I'll have to double check that later. We'll throw it in the comments for you. All right, yeah, so small fence. And let's go. That's a cool picture right there. All right, so bright entry foyer. Little utility room. Put in the old comments who's seen this crazy looking manifold gadget thing here. I know a few of y'all have, but yeah, pretty cool stuff. It basically cuts the lines. You can on each one and have water flow where you need it. All right, so dang, I love that. How about y'all? Put in the comments what y'all think about the entryway. All right, so here's one of the bedrooms. Each bedroom has its own bath. So that's one of them there. Toilet that way. Little storage closet. Full shower. Y'all can see that there's a storage room, which could be a walk-in closet. All right, so full bedroom here, full bath, more traditional. I'll show you that real quick. And someone pulled the thing out, which is fine. Just a little adjustment, that'll be fine. All right. Storage room. And of course, full closet here. And this was originally used, well, not originally, but a long time ago, used as an office space. All right. And we got kitchen and dining, although some people are saying that could be used as a fantastic formal area. And if you all look in the comments, I do have a Google Drive set up with all the information. And here's some virtual staging. So that space right there. Put in the comments, would you all put that as a formal living room, right? Or maybe a den or library. Or would you put that as a dining room? Again, we're looking at this room off of the kitchen. If you're out to ask, put in the comments for me. Put it down in the comments. I appreciate that. All right, so updated kitchen, hood vent. That thing moves a lot of air, by the way. Hood pantry. All right, so here, ginormous great room, family room. And some, you can see we got this up here. So people are saying, well, you know, I could use this as a dining area. And then use the other one as a formal living room. I don't know. You put in the comments. What y'all think? All right. So a little closet here. So this is the primary bedroom suite. Again, all the tall ceilings. That was the floor creaking. That wasn't, you know, what y'all probably thought it was. Y'all probably giggled. All right, I stepped right on the threshold there. All right, so full closet here. And cool note, check this out. This is from the original house. That's the original cedar siding. And we just kind of left that. It was just too cool to paint over. Just I couldn't commit. All right, so that is the 3 bedrooms and 3 baths. Again, this is a huge space here. And these are original old school hardwood, actual hardwood floors. So let's go back. We're gonna walk over to the other side real quick. Cause wait, there's more. All right, so again, we're back outside. You all have seen some of that. We'll do a walk around the outside just a second as well. Yeah, I'm just doing this real quick with the phone. All right, so this is the efficiency apartment. So, efficiency apartment. That's a split unit up there. So, 1 bedroom. You can add a little curtain or however you want to handle that. there you go. I mean, put in the comments, would you rent this out, or you got an extended family, maybe a aging child or something, it's almost adult, charge some rent? I mean, I don't know. Put in the comments. All right. And no, that's my Jeep. It does not come with the property. Okay. I'm just putting it out there. It's mine. I'm not keeping it. Okay. You're not getting it. I'm keeping it. Absolutely. All right. And that shed is included. All right. So 1.1 acres. Let me slow down. I won't give nobody no. Motion sickness. I had to think about that for a second. Need water. I'm thirsty. Okay. And the outside. And of course that's your wood fence privacy. And right back around to the front. There you go. That is a full walkthrough tour and a little bit of driving in the area of Cornelia. Any guesses on that? Put in the comments. Yeah, I want comments. So yeah, give me some comments. Come on. Anybody know what that is? Or you think you know what that is? Put it in the comments. I know the answer because we built it. Anyway. Alright, so I just want to say thank you all for going on the walk and the tour of 113 Foster Street. And, put the wrong side there. I edited that out. Anyway, thank you all for going on the walk of 113 Foster Street. And we're currently listed at $345, and we had an appraisal done, by the way, that was before we did all the renovations and the updates and everything. So take that as you will. As far as I'm concerned, it's strategically priced. But there we go. Hope you all enjoyed the walk and preview, and love the Cornelia area. If you know some history about the Cornelia area, put that in the comments too, because I love comments, and I'm sure everybody else would appreciate the information. All right, so y'all go be amazing. I'm gonna quit doing that with my hand over the wrong spot there. And y'all go be amazing. Go be the amazing people I know you are. And thank y'all so much, and talk to you soon. See ya.